Yomi has a plan. A plan to fix the mess he's gotten himself into. It took me several times watching the last season of Hearts on the Line to predict season 2 of Hearts on the Line. But before we get to that, did you realize that not until this dinner Yomi has with his family, he was still going to move on with destroying Ella's property, even after his father showed clearly that he wasn't pleased or impressed with his efforts in acquiring that property. When he went to plead with Ella, he clearly went there to justify his actions. It was all about, please forgive me, understand, cause you claim to be sorry for what you did. What is the right thing to do? Is it not to give her some sort of assurance that you would restore her house? Rather, if you listen to that conversation Yomi had with Ella at the beach, you realize that he only went there to justify his actions, and not even once did he show any remorse for what he did, and he kept saying that he would always do anything just to be seen by his father. But after the dinner Yomi had with his family where he rebelled, he decides to fix this situation, and that is only when he decides to help Ella get back her property. We'll find out in season 2 that Yomi's chase and efforts to get her house back is not because he's now remorseful and wants to do right by Ella or cares so much about her. Rather, this is another ploy of Yomi to prove a point to his father. Regardless of the fact that Yomi has now denied the Balogun name, his every move in season 2 will be an attempt to make his father see him. Yomi's efforts to take the house back is to prove to his father that he's capable of doing that which his father cannot do. In season 2, Yomi will make things worse for him with Ella, because once again, he would be using Ella to prove another point to his father. Ella will be broken again because once again, she'd realize that the only reason why he fought so hard to claim her property back is not because he cares so much about her, but it's because Yomi wants to prove a point to his father at all costs that he can succeed where his father has failed. Let's quickly talk about Yomi's mother. Of all the characters around Yomi, the one person I'm super disappointed in is Yomi's mom. Several times we saw how she watched sheepishly as Yomi was downgraded and disregarded by her husband. Not even once did she stand up to defend her son. Not even once did she acknowledge that what her husband was doing was wrong. Not once did she make it clear to her husband that she was displeased with how he treated their son. It was as though she was not bothered, unless we'll find out in season 2 that Yomi Balogun is not actually a real Balogun. In season 2, we'll find out that Yomi's constant quest for his dad's approval gradually turns into hatred and a quest for revenge. He will not only want to claim Ella's property back, but also to take major shares of the Balogun Company and render his dad bankrupt. But low-key, his dad proves to us in the last episode of season 1 that he really believes in his son and knows that his son will make it so long as he puts his mind to it. Because the moment Yomi stands on his ground that he is only Yomi Balogun and he is going to be better than the other son of the other family that rebelled and came back, his dad quickly made a U-turn and asked him to sit down. That gave us a clue that Yomi's dad low-key believes in the strong will of his son and knows strongly that whatever his son puts his mind to, he's going to succeed. That attempt to make him sit down proved that he was afraid and did not want his son to go ahead with the rebellion. Regardless, with a father like Yomi's dad, who needs enemies, a man that will watch his son feel less of himself and will not push him to do better and rather favor another, there is only one explanation. Either he found out that Yomi is not his son, or he really has something deep-rooted against his son. We'll find out in season 2 what started the whole conflict between father and son and why Yomi's dad is so much against his son, Yomi in particular, while he favors the other two. Tell me your expectations for season 2 of Hearts on the Line and let's get interactive in the comment section. Please remember to drop a like and watch other videos on this platform. The name still remains Maame Abena Pokuaa. Drop a like for this video and please subscribe. See ya.